Hi.
Hello, everyone. It's Caribbean E and Tina.
Yes.
We're doing a pop-up live. It's anybody out there that's looking
comments
to see what's going on, see what we're up to on a nice Friday evening here in the Dominican Republic. Santiago.
Yeah.
I said Republican, but
Republic. It's all right.
Republic.
I get what you're saying. I get it.
Hope everybody just having a wonderful day. Everybody just having a marvelous day. And look like we got 9 people already. 10 people.
Wow.
Wow, that was fast. I thought you guys were somewhere asleep or.
Dee Dee. Hey guys, nice to see you. Hi, Dee Dee.
What's up? What's up? Hope everybody's doing good, feeling great, and you living your best life based on what you have.
Yes, and always, like we say, hope you're in the best of health because health is most important. Rosa, hi. Love you too. You see this weather? Look at this.
Look at this weather behind us, guys.
It's a little overcast today. That's why we're a little dark, but yeah. It's a little overcast. We're expecting a storm, so.
Yeah, they said storm coming through, you know, and for the most part, it's hurricane.
Look at.
It's hurricane season. So that's what they tell us, hurricane season, and it's going to be coming in, coming out, you know, doing this thing. But we all good. It's still beautiful weather here. It's like
still enjoying it.
Still enjoying life.
Robert, he's from Las Vegas. What's up, Robert?
Much
you holding
love.
it down in Vegas for me since I'm not there no more?
Hello. Robert, how's the weather? Is it 118 today?
Oh my God, I don't even want to know. Don't even answer, Robert.
Hey, Robert.
Lord.
Hey, Robert. They said what goes on in Vegas, stay in Vegas.
Tidy on the go. Florida. Florida's in the house.
Florida's in the house. Hope you guys got nice weather in Florida. Hope you guys are staying safe. I heard, boy, that COVID ain't no joke.
Yeah.
That COVID-19 ain't no joke.
Yeah.
Ain't no shame in my game. I put the mask on. Whenever I'm out, I got that mask on.
So what'd you do today? We were out today, and let me tell you, we had our masks on. Oh, Dallas, Texas in the house.
Texas.
What's up, Dallas? And in New York, Dee Dee said rain there, too.
Wow, there you go.
Girl.
Guess it's coming our way.
All day it was beautiful, so maybe we should have, not that we would have done the live earlier, but literally it was so beautiful today. Like the sun was out, there was a good breeze, like it wasn't too hot.
ATL
It
in
was
the
so
house.
nice.
The ATL?
Yep.
Wow. You know, I love when people reach out and challenge and they say they get ready to move here because you know what? You are not making a mistake. You're going to love it here. Lay back. You're in the Caribbean. Who would not love the Caribbean? People pay thousands to come to the Caribbean and stay a week and fly back home.
Yeah.
Okay? You can actually live here, enjoy those avocados and all that good stuff. What up?
Luis Almonte, he said, ask Eric if he's part Puerto Rican. Not one bit, unless there's like reverse injection, because I'm the Puerto Rican. No.
She's Puerto Rican.
He's puro prieto. His dad lives in La Vega, and his dad's from PR.
Oh, nice.
And last name Mariani. What?
Nice.
He's got my name, that's why.
Yeah, you got my last name Mariani too. Hello.
No, you have my last name.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, that's why. Mariani is my name, and he took it when we got married. That's why.
Yeah, I did a name change. New life, new start. Sometimes you gotta make a new start, new direction.
So Clarence said it's his intention to move there. It was his intention to move there before 2020 is over. So he'd like to talk to us and get some advice. What do you want? What do you want to know?
Arkansas. What's up, Arkansas? Hope you got nice weather down there. Hope everything's good. Heard that COVID hitting your city too.
Yeah. So what's the question, Clarence? And Kelvin Wilson, moving here in a month and a half. Yes, Dee Dee, he did.
I took her name.
He asked my mother and then the kids, and it was beautiful.
I had to get permission.
That's why I love him.
I had to sign a document. I had to give some blood. Just kidding.
How? Okay, Robert A says, how has the new curfew been?
Uh-huh.
Are things better than during the last lockdown? A lot better, because a lot more businesses are still able to be at least open, so it's not a complete shutdown. So they're working it. We'll see. This is the first week, that we've had the curfew and flights have come in and this and that. So we'll see. Honestly, besides the curfew and everything being shut down early, have you noticed a difference?
No, and I'm actually seeing
Doesn't feel like
the outdoor patio restaurants are open. We just passed one.
Yeah, they're open for limited seating and then mostly takeout and delivery.
So there's some restaurants that are open because, like I said, they're outside.
That was
Mr. Grill.
Yeah, Mr. Grill. Which you guys know, you've seen some videos and stuff that he's taken at Mr. Grill. Their patio is open if you here and you want to go eat at Mr. Grill.
I think the last time we was at Mr. Grill, we had a monsoon.
Yeah, that was a really...
It hit us hard.
Yeah, it was...
I booked my flight for September 10th. Nice.
Smart. I would have. Okay, so Clarence's questions. Questions will... about insurance and medical. I've lived in 5 countries, including the United States, so moving is fairly easy. Dee Dee, getting ready for a new year to rent out there in Santiago, asking around for rent prices. Yeah, you know what, Dee Dee? Make sure you use that Corotos, either the app or go online, because they have a website. So COROTOS, because you'll get kind of a feel for the different areas and how much for what. So you'll be able to actually see, like, oh, I want a 2-bedroom. Do I want a furnished or unfurnished? You could see the prices, and remember, all the prices are still negotiable. So, oh, she downloaded it. Good. She's smart. Dee Dee.
Smart. Way to go.
Girl after my own heart that actually listens to the videos. Thank you. Insurance and medical, Clarence. What do you want to know? Like, we've done a video on insurance and on our medical insurance. So we have ARS Universal. So that's who we use. They have a lot of different plans. I don't know. And Humana's out here too.
And when I like
not Humano, or Humano, I should say, not Humana at home. It's Humano out here. It's not affiliated with the one in the U.S.
And also, what I like about our dental plan, that's included in our insurance.
We went today. I got teeth whitening. Can you guys tell?
They include some cosmetics, and I was shocked because she was able to get a whitening
under the insurance. You're saying, yeah.
Yeah, she was able to get a whitening for $140 when it's over $1,000 in the States. Now check that out.
Yeah, because normally when you go, when I went to go check for whitening in Vegas, they considered it cosmetic. Yeah, so it wasn't covered by insurance, but it is partially here. So I'll take partial.
Always trying to rob your pockets every time.
Hollywood, Florida. Woo, we got everybody in the house, huh?
Enjoy that.
Cigar, I will. Made in Santiago, I will. I love it. It's a blend, so it looks like a zebra, but it's actually, because it's mild and robust. So I don't know if you could see the name. That's the brand, but it's made out here, and it is bought out here at one of the cigar places that we had covered.
Somebody said they need a physical for your...
I think it depends on age, because some insurances require, but here's a quiet tip, and you didn't hear from me, it's between me, you, and the door. If you pay in the whole year, they bypass that health check, but I'm just saying.
Money talks in this country. Money talks, the rest of it walks. It is what it is.
Because usually it's, if you're over 50, yes, you do have to get a physical exam, and it's only to make sure, like, you're not suffering from any life-threatening thing that you're going to drain the insurance company from. But honestly, he was over 50. I was not, so no. South Florida now.
South Florida
Douglas. Hey, Douglas. Douglas is on a lot of our lives.
Cool. Douglas in the house from Florida. Can't wait to leave New York. Enjoying it. I don't blame you. Those taxes in New York, well, they will tax you to death. Tim, there's even a death tax in New York.
Good Lord.
They'll tax you for even dying. That is that's the last place on earth. I'd rather live on the moon than live in New York. And California too. New York, California, New Jersey.
I don't know. Well, before we left Vegas, they were coming up in some taxes.
Well, Vegas too. Vegas. I mean, a lot of these states, they're just crazy with these taxes. I just don't get it.
What? Oh, Jonesboro, Arkansas. Checking in. Hey.
What's up? What's
Kelvin
up?
Wilson, my wife Renita and I were dead set on Puerto Rico until we saw you guys. Guess what? We were dead set on Puerto Rico at first too.
And Hurricane Maria changed our mind in 2017. Hello, that's why we're here.
Yeah, so I feel you, Kelvin. Hey, that's my island. Yo soy puertorriqueña, boricua. But you know what? I love to visit, and it's so close. We can visit.
Yeah.
Whenever we want.
Yeah, either ferry or plane ride. I'll take the plane next time. Don't forget the ferry.
Subway Slab said he's only got a few months here. Oh man, count that. Do like us, we had a countdown.
Got a countdown,
Every
baby
time
boy.
something got tough, we were like,
Sure.
how many days?
How many more days? How many more
How
days?
many days?
They were stressing me out of my job. I was like, I got 2 weeks left. Then when that 2 weeks went by, then I had 1 week left. And I was like, man, I just got a few days left. I couldn't wait to get out of there. Couldn't wait. Yes, sir.
So how much more or less for a single person over 50 for help? You know what? So here's the thing. In the U.S., I know you have to pay per person. But here, he got the insurance, and because I was married to him, I'm included for free. They don't charge you nothing else.
Right.
So honestly, it's going to be el mismo. It'll be the same price because whether you're married or you're single, you're still paying for whatever policy you want. If you're married, it's just a benefit, I think, that I just get on there. All we had to do was present our marriage certificate.
Right.
And I got on there same price. So.
Like 2 for 1.
And because you get a death benefit with it, with ours, with the one we got. So yeah. Douglas said, hopefully, God willing, I'm living in DR in 2021. Been there 54 times. Wow.
Wow.
Immigration told me I'm almost Dominican. Boy, you are Dominican being here that much.
I'm telling you.
That's a lot.
Shucks. I'm telling you. If you be here, wow. I'm telling you. You're going to love it. I'm telling you, once you get out of the United States, you're going to feel a big relief, ton of bricks off your shoulders.
So you didn't see this because you were at the dentist. But I was watching the live, you guys, with the president's address, where he said that he's going to do a lower cost of prescription, but then he prefaced that with it being diabetic medicine and the what's that?
Asthma, blood pressure.
No. When you have allergies and you got to get the. Help me out, guys. The shot. Because you don't want them to, if they eat something that they're allergic to. What's that called? EpiPen. Oh my God, EpiPen. And he was talking about how all these countries get prescriptions cheaper, and I said, hell yeah, because let me tell you, he took a pill that cost, what was it? That was $30-some a pill, and here for the whole prescription, he pays like, what is it, 20?
Less than that. I mean, the pharmacies, the medication, the pharmaceuticals in the States is off the chain.
Yeah.
You'll come out better getting them in Canada.
Yeah. And that's what he said. He goes, it's a shame
Seriously.
that the U.S. citizens have to go to Canada. I personally have been to Mexico.
Oh,
to try to get
Mexico.
stuff. And I was like, you know what? Well, why wasn't this done a long time ago? But he's trying to get reelected. That's all I got to say about that. So now all of a sudden he wants to try to help somebody out. Subway Slab, I'm retiring early from the city fire department, selling our house and moving to Cabrera. Oh.
Nice.
I want to meet you both one day. It's kind of far, but.
We'll be in Santiago waiting on you.
You come out here. You'll have to come out here sooner or later for something. So, yeah. Come on out. We'll meet you.
Come out here, look around at IKEA for a while, do a little window shopping. Then we'll meet you at Mr. Grill.
Or Price Mart.
Or Price Mart.
Because you'll want to stock up,
Yeah.
Cabrera is way out.
Whether you drive or you get the bus.
It's beautiful over there.
Oh, it's beautiful up there. By
That's
beach.
like Campos, no? So you're buying to kind of live like a campo, like country like living. Okay, LJ Lenny. Hola. How do you deal with leaving your children even though they're grown? I have a 24-year-old daughter. So our daughter and one of our sons 4 plus, who doesn't want a tropical vacation, right?
Right.
We had one of the boys come out and he was like, I ain't mad at you. This is the perfect place to visit. yes, our daughter, especially, I know that that's like because girls go through a lot. So our daughter did go through some things where I really wish we could have been there. But you know what? It'll teach them to be stronger and independent. And now we got open nest. We got, what is that? Empty nest?
Empty nesters. Empty nesters.
Because they can't just drop by like they used to always drive by. So we got true empty nest now. But I love them. We miss them all the time.
Yeah, we do. We do. And things get better with time. I mean, you know, sometimes you got to leave your loved ones, you know. But like I said, we FaceTime them. They can pick up the phone, talk to us whenever they get ready. So just like being there.
Yeah.
So and hopefully one day we'll see them soon.
Your daughter just said today she wants to FaceTime and show us her new apartment. Our daughter just moved into a new apartment with her friends. So
awesome.
Yep.
Awesome. Great. So who else we got on here?
No more questions, guys? That's
people,
it. That was
people.
easy.
So y'all just want us
Tan
to
fácil.
spill out all the
No tiene
information out.
preguntas. Dígame.
Give you all the information. Okay. Now I will say this. And I said this on my last video I just made. He said the breeze behind us look good. It feels good too. Believe me.
It feels amazing out here.
It feels amazing.
Seriously.
I'm telling you, I can just camp out on this patio all night long with no problem.
Till it starts raining.
No, till the mosquitoes show up.
No, I feel like there's not any because it's about to rain. You know how they all go. And they know that rain's
They don't
coming.
like the rain.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
because here it's what, 5:46. So it's almost 6 o'clock here.
And we're on East Coast time, guys. In case you guys want to know what time zone we're on. We're on East Coast time, like New York, like Philly.
You want to tell them about the live next Saturday?
No, we're doing a live next Saturday. So you guys know what's happening. We're doing a live with Caribbean E and Tina from the beautiful city, or beautiful state, I should say, of Santiago, Dominican Republic.
And since you guys are on, you tell us, what do you want us to cover? Because we're getting the information now. So we're getting everything together. What would you guys, PM, our time? So what do you want to know? Because, I mean, of course, we'll give you an update on what's happening in the government and with the curfews and all that. Taxes, Vinny.
Somebody's asked you a question. Do we?
So hold on, it's public. Like, sorry, God. Unless you're talking about the taxes here in the DR that, you know, besides that.
Yeah. And also, no, the person asked the question, no, we don't own a car here. We don't need a car.
Yeah.
We're going to be chauffeured around all over the city for pennies on a dollar.
Yeah, we took an Uber today to our dentist's office, and it only cost $2.
$2.
And that's with the tip.
$2.
Because it was less than $1. Well, it was a little over $1, but then the tip, it was a little over $2.
Save your money. Now, if you want to get a car, you get car payment, worry about your gas, and
here's a good
car
question.
insurance, go for it.
Caesar, 1985. Caesar from Colorado Springs. First of all, hello.
Hello from Colorado Springs.
I am planning on visiting soon. Can I use my cell phone in the DR? Yes. Watch our video on the SIM card, because all you do is pop out your SIM card, come here and buy a SIM with some time or minutes or whatever on it, and then put that right in your phone, and boom, you're all good to go. You will have a local number here that you can do, you know, your data and everything on.
Douglas said good. He said he tired. You don't want to drive out here, Douglas. That's why I
dread driving out here, Douglas. I feel you.
I ain't doing it.
LJ Lenny, do you still pay gringo prices? What do you mean, do we still pay gringo? I don't pay no gringo prices.
Well, we don't do that because we're not in the tourist trap.
Yeah.
You're in the tourist trap, get ready to pay the gringo prices.
Yeah. I feel like here in Santiago is more like everyday people. And on top of that, yo hablo español. So, entonces, like, I'll try to negotiate. And I'm not crazy. Like, I know how much things cost. I don't try to gyp nobody, but I don't mind paying, you know, for what I think is owed. But I'm not going to pay like $1 million over. But, I mean, I know how much stuff is. We've been out here long enough, you know. We're going on 2 years. So.
Oh, no, 2 years pretty soon.
Yes, sir.
So, yeah. So, you'll see when you get out here. Just get out here first. Get out here first.
Oh, papioso. First of all, hi. Have y'all made any videos on how to open up a bank account? We have not, but we can. Oh, J-Rod's on here.
J-Rod, what's up, homie?
Right, J-Rod, you know. Like, you ain't got to pay gringo prices once you know this, you know how to move.
Over that, you know, because like I said, when you're in a tourist trap, that's what it's called, tourist trap, okay? Get ready to reach your pocket.
So Vinny said that the feed broke, buffering. What was the response to the reference to taxes? I was asking, how do you file them? Is there a specific company you use, or do you do them yourself? He collects retirement from the United States, so obviously we have U.S. taxes that we have to file.
Every
and
year.
we file them with our tax guy that we have always filed with. And he's out of Vegas. So other than that, like I said, I don't really discuss taxes.
Right.
So.
Right. And that's just a little small fee, okay? And when I do my taxes, I get that back, and I'm happy, okay? Because you know it's an old saying: the more you make, the more they take. Whether it's overtime or no matter what it is.
That was when you were making a lot.
The more you make,
there.
the more they take. And you know what I got. You know it. You already know. You guys know. Look at your pay stubs when you get paid every week. It's your pay
Oh my
stub.
God. I used to cry. Remember, I used to show you the thing and be like, "Oh, that's what you made." But look at that. Woo.
Yeah.
Douglas said, "Who is your internet and phone provider? How much for internet a month?" Okay, so our internet and our phone, same company. We use Glado. So we have cell phones and we have our internet, and it's a bundle. Our internet is bundled with like a house phone, but we honestly don't even have the house phone plugged in because who uses a house phone? So.
Yeah,
But
who does that?
the internet, because we have one of the bigger packages for faster service, that is, I want to say it's like $49 a month is our internet house phone deal with Glado. So, and that's because we did go with the bigger one.
Right.
We all can make a video on how to open up a bank account. Tropical tea. Yes, we need to do. We do. And you know what? That'd be good because we can go step by step on how it was for us, because a lot of people do ask questions about what do you need and you know, how was it, and yeah. So we could do that.
But you don't need a whole lot of documents. You don't need your birth certificate, none of that stuff.
No.
It's really more simple than what you think. All depends what bank you go to, what mood they're in.
True. I can only speak to Banco Santa Cruz because that's who we use. Because we did go to Banco Popular because Banco Popular is what I was used to in Puerto Rico. But they put me through some changes out here, so I was like negative, and I walked out and just went right into Banco Santa Cruz and got my account in a day.
Negative.
Yeah. So that's that.
But that's more than one bank. They got Scotia Bank out here, right?
Yeah, Scotia, yeah. There's a lot of banks out here, but yeah. And Douglas said, yeah, not bad. Yeah, because internet in Vegas was over 100.
Oh my God, yeah, it was killing us.
What do we have? CenturyLink.
CenturyLink. They was killing us.
And it was over $100.
Oh my goodness.
So yes,
Man,
I mean, I don't bat an eye to pay my $48, $49.
Oh my goodness, it's a big difference. See, well, you ain't got all this overhead on this US stuff. When you get out here and you ain't got all the overhead, you can put more money in the bank and you can live a better life, a quality of life. When you don't have all that junk hitting you every month.
So J-Rod, if you're still on, so when are you planning on coming out here? When are you moving to Santo Domingo? If you're still on here. Because it should be soon, right? Seeing how everything's, you know, the airports are still open, everything's open. Didi is a killer with IRS. They ain't gonna get no more out of me, that's for sure. You got that? You got that right.
You need some other word.
That's exactly what we said. Get your hands out of my pocket.
Get your hands out of my pocket. I got tired of it. I got frustrated. I was going to work overtime. I worked my day off. And at the end of the day, the more you make, the more they take.
Amen.
So if you ain't getting them a lot, they won't get a lot. And after a while, they'll just back up and say, this guy ain't doing no transaction here in the state.
Right.
And they do just disappear off the radar.
And I'll tell you this, when you guys want to transfer, I will give you this tidbit, just a little thing that we probably haven't covered either. If you're trying to transfer money from your U.S. account to your Dominican accounts, watch those costs and those fees that the U.S. bank will levy on you. There is, like we have Chase, a ton. Chase will kill you on fees alone. So we did a video where we said it's called Game Changer,
right?
And it's for Zoom, which is PayPal, which is XOOM. And I'll tell you this. So if you want to transfer money, for example, say you need like $200-300, you do it on that Zoom, and they may give you, because right now the rate is $58. They may give you almost $56, but that little $10 or $12 that you're losing on the exchange rate is a lot less because the fees are zero through Zoom than you going to Chase, because Chase, just using them for example, will charge you 80 to 90 bucks in fees. So just a little helpful hint. Like, I know everybody tries to go to Western Union. Western Union lines are long. I ain't got time for that. And charges on Western Union, no.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
You can sit at Zoom at home. I literally lay in my bed or drinking coffee out here on this patio, and I transfer the money online. No fees.
But those American banks, especially Chase, was killing us when we first got here. Every time I make a transaction, 90 bucks.
Right.
Almost 100.
Right.
Now, after a while, we wised up.
Yeah, and Zoom is through PayPal, so it's secure, and it's safe, and it's reliable. We've been using it for months, and you can pay some of your bills, like your internet and cell phone bill, like Lotto's on there, Orange is on there. You can pay your Ed Norte on there, and you can, keep you from running around. So that's what we do.
And let me take it a little bit further. When you guys move out here, you don't have to cancel all your American bank accounts. You don't have to do that unless you really, really want to. You can still use that bank. If your cash is going to that bank, whatever, you just got to monitor that bad boy and make sure that when you go to a Dominican bank and get your money out, they ain't charging you to death. Because they'll get you if you don't keep your eyes on your money.
The American side will
They
kill
will.
you.
The American side will
the
take you
Dominican
to
don't, like,
the cleanest.
Does Banco Santa Cruz don't charge you nothing
Yeah,
to put the money in
nothing.
there?
Yeah.
But the thing is that I don't transfer all the money. I look at the rate and I decide how much I want to put based on what the rate is, because I don't need all my money.
Right.
So I let it sit in the U.S. until I need some for the month. And then I make one transfer, boom, I'm good. Maybe two if we're doing a little something, something.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, I'll do it just once or twice. So good information for people. Yep. Yeah. So I mean, like, people say, oh, I'm going to put all my money out of this American bank and I'm going to go put it in the DR. Yeah, but when you put it in, you're putting it at whatever that rate right there is.
Right.
That's it. Travel experts. Oh my God, Tina's smoking a stick. Yes, I mean, Santiago is known for cigars. It's all, what else is there to do? But I always have. I've always smoked cigars.
Yeah, so anyway, we just jumped on here doing this live. We're going to say how long we're going to let this go.
Right.
We ain't even had dinner yet.
Till it starts raining, and I'll be like, next to, not far from us, in, what is that? Supermercado Central.
Yeah, Restaurant Fez.
There's one right there. You go right upstairs. Boop.
You can get your groceries done there. You can go to Western Union. Everything's in one stop shop.
Yeah. Oh, and Venmo Pack.
And Venmo Pack.
But I'll tell you this. So to give you prices on dry cleaning, because we have, when we went to Germany, remember we had 2 wool coats. Now imagine, okay, so when we got those same coats clean in Vegas before, those wool coats cost us like $50-some a piece to get dry cleaned and everything, and in Vegas. We dropped both those coats off. Both those coats only cost us $10 to get dry cleaned here in Santiago.
They did just as good of a job right
perfect.
here in this country.
Perfect. I had a shirt that I didn't think I would ever get like a little mancha, a little stain out of it. It was a white one. They got it out and didn't even charge me extra for spot remover or nothing like they do. They kill you in the U.S. for that.
I'm telling you, guys already know, because you guys are living in the U.S. You already know what the deal is. You know what the game is, and it's all about getting much money out of your pocket as they can. So when you go to a different country like this, things works a lot different. Ronnie
Lott said, I was just going to say the same, stogie and rum. That's how you do it. Love you too. I'll tell you this, it's vodka, but yeah. Usually I'm drinking rum, but today I'm drinking vodka. Blanco, he said, can you withdraw in dollar currency from the ATM? No, when you go to the ATM, it's going to give you pesos because you're here. So it's going to give you DOP. If you want U.S. currency, you have to go to a currency exchange, or you're going to have to go to the bank and then specifically ask for U.S. money, just like you can get euros. So when we travel and we want to transfer euros. So when we travel and we want to transfer cash to euros, they can give it to us in euros at Banco Santa Cruz.
Right.
No, they don't give you. You're not going to get US. You're going to get DOP out of any ATM. But remember, pulling money out of an ATM is what?
Right here, yep. It's your money. Do what you want.
Leonard Blocker. Do I have to know Spanish if I move there? Where are you going to move? Because
Absolutely.
yeah, unless you're going to be around all the expats, which if you're going to be this is my thing. If I wanted to be around a bunch of Americans and Canadians, I'd stay in the U.S. So I would live in a predominantly like Dominican neighborhood. And I use my Spanish. He who doesn't, tú no habla mucho. He doesn't speak a lot of Spanish, but he still gets around because you use your translator.
I get around, have my business, use my translator.
But he's learning.
And you know what? The more I'm around Dominicans and I hear where they talk, I pick up different words, and I can get my business handling. But don't let that stop you.
Right.
Don't let that fear factor stop you. Come out here, join the crowd, get used to saving lots of money, beautiful weather, beautiful food, beautiful breezes. And
What's that app you use that you're learning on?
My translator app.
The one you're taking the classes on.
Oh, I forgot the name of that. I forgot the name of that. But I forgot the name of it. I can't think of it right now. I have to go in and get my iPad. But
there is an app for free that you can start to learn Spanish. So I would suggest that.
Right.
Travel experts. We can't wait to meet you guys. We've been to DR many times. We love it. We learn a lot from your videos. We watch it with a notebook and write everything down. Thank you.
Smart.
That's what I said.
Very smart.
Take notes. Look into stuff.
Very smart.
And Dee, oh my God, that's what each of my pills cost for blood pressure. Yes, it's insane. And I can tell you, his blood pressure medicine is only like $11. So that I was talking about another type of pill. Some of you men know what it is, but the blood pressure pill, $11.
$11.
So,
welcome to the country.
if you send money to yourself through Zoom, you can request to pick it up in U.S. dollars. Oh, that's good to know. Thank you, LJ. Well, I mean, I don't have no reason to have U.S. dollars out here, though, because I pay my rent in pesos. My bills are in pesos. Everything I do out here is in pesos, but that's good to know in case, like, I guess I'm going to the States and I want to have some U.S. dollars.
Right. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Good question. Good question.
I agree with you, Blanco. Language is not a problem. Isn't a problem. Yeah, you have to make the decision. Yep.
Yeah.
For freedom.
Make
Hallelujah.
the decision for freedom. Save your money. Hurry up and retire. Make sure when you retire, you're retiring at that sweet spot.
Yeah.
That you know that you can get out here, handle your business. You ain't got to worry about nothing. You ain't got to worry about trying to, because there ain't no money tree out here. Ain't no money tree. Ain't no dollar loan centers. Okay. So I mean, you got to bring your own brown bag. Make sure you're financially secure, and you will be good.
JD Mambo says if you go to a local money exchange instead of the bank, they pay you a lot more. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's why we don't go.
Right. Absolutely.
I would never do that. I would always say I don't even go to Western Union. Like we get paid Western Union for YouTube.
YouTube.
But that's the only time they see me and they're giving me money. I'm not
I go to
using them.
pick up my package. Because
You're
Western
using
Union
pesos.
right here.
Yeah,
Western Union right here.
Yeah, you're using pesos. So.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, money exchange. Come out here, go to a bank. Use your passport. Bring the American dollars in. They'll give you DOP and they'll give you the going rate at that bank. So don't even touch a money exchange. The bank won't charge you nothing. They'll do it right there for you.
That's right.
Why pay out to a money exchange?
I ain't seen
giving money away.
I ain't seen a $20 bill, and I don't know how long. I ain't seen American money. I think it's been almost over a year since I've seen American money. Because we don't deal with that.
LJ saying you request it in U.S. and then you buy pesos. Yeah, that's what I do. I get money out of my U.S. account, to be clear, because I don't know if LJ gets what I'm saying. I go into the app. I take the U.S. money and then I transfer it over. Rick P. Is Santiago good for someone living the single life? I mean, I don't know. I'm not single.
Every
but
city,
what do you think?
every city is what you make of it.
Exactly.
Okay. So when you say single life, you're trying to find a female. Okay. There's all kinds of females out here. They're all over the place. Okay. But you'll get the decent ones.
Yeah,
Santiago.
The
businesswoman.
Yes, so I would say that Santiago has a lot of educated females, a lot of women that are his doctor for WellVet is they're all those people that work at the WellVet Center, they're all females. You know, his doctor is a female. Like, you see him really doing it out here, even with the dental offices and the other stores. Like, I think they're more family oriented here. It's not, you know, what's good, I'm hanging out in the street to get into trouble. It's not that
Right.
out here. So, what's the exchange rate right now, Eric? What is it?
58.
That's his favorite topic.
That's my favorite topic. You'll never catch me off point when it comes to interest rate. The currency. You'll never catch me off point because I follow it like I follow my
Yes.
toothbrush in the morning when I brush my teeth.
He really does. He does every day. Reginald said, "I'll be retiring for good there in the Philippines as soon as the borders open up. Semi-packed already. Been to the area many times." So,
Smart man.
Reginald, you're going to the Philippines.
Smart man. Smart man.
I hear the exchange rate's like, it kills out here. Philippines is, but I don't think I could ever live in the Philippines. But that's why I say, to each your own. You know, you find a place that you love and that feels good to you. Hey, go for it.
Go for it.
You're gonna end up what do you call it? Saving a lot of money out there.
Yeah,
I heard you live like a king in the Philippines for like nothing. Douglas said, "Do you feel the grocery store prices are higher in DR as opposed to the U.S.?" Oh, heck no. No. Today went into the grocery store. I needed a big 10-pound bag of rice. I got avocados. I got bananas. I got all kinds of stuff. It took both of us to carry everything up here. I started out here ain't nothing compared to the U.S.
That's
Nada.
right. That's right. Nothing. Nada.
No driving. Dee Dee said, "No driving in DR. Too hectic. Forget about it. Uber is the best out there." You got that right. Oh, Louisa. Hi. She postponed her trip. You know what, though, Louisa? It's probably the smartest thing you did.
Yeah.
Hey, and we're still waiting for you to give us the topic of the video because you won a contest. You have to send that to me. Send it to my WhatsApp, Louisa, because you have my WhatsApp.
Things work out excellent. I'm a veteran.
Yes. And he is connected with the foreign medical program out here. He gets his medicine from his doctor that's service connected. He goes and gets all his, what is it, your
Yeah, medicine.
That you go in? No, but when you go in, you go for physical
therapy.
And all his
physical therapy
visits.
appointments. Absolutely.
It's perfect.
So as long as the service connected, you are in the house.
Local goods are quite inexpensive. Yes, SRS Smith Jr., you are correct because really, what do you need that's imported? You can find out here,
Right.
local.
Right.
That's better for your pocketbook, so why wouldn't you buy local? I do. I mean, once in a while, we'll get a little hankering for something from the States, and then we go to PriceSmart.
Right.
Buy in bulk, save in price. Boom. So, yes.
Now, if you're talking about a TV, a flat screen TV,
No, we're talking about groceries.
but I'm just saying, if you see a flat screen TV, you're going to pay a little bit more because it's got to be imported.
Reginald said, yes, you can have, they have the VFW there where you can get a food box. What's that? Where you can get mail from the U.S. I'm 100% connected. What's a food box? How do you,
That's good. 'Cause I never heard that one before. Break that down for us, brother.
yeah.
Never heard that one before.
Because we get everything sent U.S. To here through Venmo. What's that? Can you get Social Security in the DR? Okay, so security and collect Social Security, you have to have a United States bank account for them to send it to you.
Right.
So you have them send your Social Security to your United States bank account, and then you just send yourself the money out here. That's what you do. You don't get it directly to the DR. You send it to yourself.
Because I don't think they're going to send it. Because I don't think they ain't going to send it overseas.
They will not.
They ain't doing it.
They will not.
They ain't having it. You got to know how to work the system
Yeah.
so you get
They
your
won't
money
send Social
in your
Security.
pocket.
They won't send disability.
Right.
So all you vets that get your disability checks, you got to keep that United
that
States
account open.
account to get that sent there. And they don't sound like when you get tax refunds and all that, things like that. So you just keep your U.S. I mean, like I said earlier, if you guys missed it, you should keep your U.S. account anyway because you should only be transferring over money when the exchange rate is right. You shouldn't just send it over willy-nilly because say you send it all now and it's at 58 and then in a month or two it's at 60 something, you'd be kicking yourself in the butt because you lost your U.S. account. So that's that.
Yep. Keep your U.S. account. Keep your money flowing. You can always go to a bank out here, access your account. They'll do it for you. Make sure you have your passport when you go over there to the bank, and you can get your business handled. And make sure, again, that bank don't charge you enormous fees.
Okay, so Reginald said it was a typo. He said the FPO box is the same as the APO, where the U.S. Post Office will send mail to you. I never heard that.
Well,
I didn't know that.
APO. I was in Germany for 10 years, and my APO mail went through the military. Here is different. We don't even get regular mail here because the mail system is deja vu here. Okay, it's just like that movie Final Destination. You get on a roller coaster, you never get off. You mail a letter, you never receive it. So we get stuff, we got to get it through Vim Impact. That's how we get our stuff. The mail system out here, forget it.
Well, only because so when you get bills, they hand deliver. So Edenorte is our electric company. So when Edenorte has a bill, I always look online, but they come, they bring the bills for the whole edificio, the whole building. So then our guy downstairs, our drawer guy, goes and puts underneath the door everybody's bill. So that's how we get our bills. Today we got our water bill, which, by the way, our water bill was, it's the same all the time. We have a set thing, and it's 1,563 DOP for our water bill per month.
Now, somebody just asked another question.
What is
okay,
that?
now we do have a stateside address too.
Yes.
Okay.
Our son's address.
My son's address. We use that. We use that as a stateside address.
Yes.
As far as Vim Impact, we got another address just for our Vim Impact packages.
So my son just siphons through our mail, sees what's crap, because honestly, we rarely need anything. And then he keeps what we need and then puts it in an envelope and sends it to us through Vim Impact. That's how we do that.
So it's something you guys got to get used to.
But mail from an
system out
American
here.
bank, we bank online, doesn't everybody?
Yeah.
Because we have Chase. I bank online. I don't even have, I have paperless. I don't do anything, so.
Yeah, I never heard about the APO out here. Not in the military.
So Travel Expert says we found that everything that Eric and Tina are saying is true. Thank you.
We ain't lying to you. We give you
Great cost of living, wonderful healthy food, wonderful people that are very humble. True.
Thank you. Thank you very much. We do our best.
Hey, I'm transparent. That's why I say, you guys want to know how much I spent on something? Ask me, I'll tell you. Shoot, I bought hair coloring today. You want to know that? I bought hair coloring at the store. Okay, the hair color cost me $328 pesos. So there you go. Divide that by 58, you'll know how much I paid for my hair coloring, and it was Revlon. So.
You know what we do? Last time we went to Puerto Rico, we bought all the stuff that we went to Marshall's and just loaded it up with stuff.
We were shopping, yeah.
We were shopping like crazy. We went to the mall there, Mall of the Americas in Puerto Rico. Mm-hmm. I went to Zara, got me some nice cool shirts. Put that stuff, put it on the ferry. They don't weigh nothing or nothing. You just bring it back.
Yeah.
And that's what we did. We loaded it up and came back, and now we're good. So we need something, we back to the States, we'll grab it and come back.
Exactly. Gregory Moore said, have you two ever been to San Pedro de Marcores or Juan de Olio? No. No, we have not. Not yet. Because we had lots of plans to go lots of places, and then...
And the COVID hit. So right now, we on lockdown. And I want to... And we ain't trying to be around a lot of people.
Luckily, though, this time last year, we were in North Coast, because we were by Playa Chiquita, staying at a hotel that we rented the whole hotel out for my birthday.
So your birthday.
So I was still having a cigar and a drink about the same time.
And we got
with friends from out of town.
We got a sweet deal on that whole place. You guys should look at the videos if you could.
Yeah.
We got such a sweet deal on that place. Swimming pool, walking distance to the beach. I mean, it
made more sense because we had a lot of people coming from here and out of town. So it made sense to just rent out the whole hotel. We had privacy. They had cooks come in and do our meals, and they gave us excellent service. Like our meals, we had lunch and dinner and breakfast when we wanted. They cooked it. They brought it. They asked me what I wanted. So it was awesome. We had fun. It was
awesome. It was something different. Awesome, completely. I'll do that again too if we had to. I will definitely do it again
when time comes to.
Absolutely.
Have a reason.
Now we normally don't hang around the north because that's not kind of our thing. It's not our territory.
But it's nice to be by the beach.
Yeah, it's nice to be on the beach, but a certain beach. Because I don't want to go to a beach and I'm being hassled the whole time.
Yeah.
You know, I don't like all that. I don't like that.
I will be bringing 2 dogs with me when I move to the DR. Is brand name pet food more or less there? I know you guys have a cat. That's why I'm asking. Our kitty cat, Milo, she's finicky, so we buy the same type of food, and we can find the same food out here. Doesn't really cost that much more.
Yeah.
Probably the best bet I would say to you is to buy your pet food through a veterinarian, because a lot of the vets out here sell the better food, and honestly, they can hip you to a brand that's similar with less cost to you because it's more local or not brought from too far. And yeah, that's what I would say, because we definitely use our vet.
And also, we know 2 vets here. So
Yeah, but I like our vet the best, the new one.
the new one, yeah, the old one was like, oh, not that good, right?
Yeah, so, yep.
So make sure you got the right documents you need when you bring your pet out here. That's another subject. We probably got to do another video on that sometime in the future. The last time we did a video on that, we got hacked. But we need to let people know, what are the requirements as far as transporting a pet
Yeah,
to this country.
because you have to pay the money to the U.S. side to get the documents for out here. Once you're here and you're off the plane in Santo Domingo or Punta Cana, depending on, because those are the only 2 airports that take in when you come in with pets. You have your documentation, you hand them $10. They look to make sure all your documents are cool and in line, and then they go, $10 per pet. Okay, great, thanks. Move it along. It was so simple.
It's $10 per pet.
Simple.
So bring
Simple,
$20,
simple,
you in the house.
Okay, Rick P., good question. Do you need a Dominican to co-sign for you to get an apartment? Depends on who you're renting from, but 9 times out of 10, I will say yes.
Right.
First time till you're out here for a while, yes. That's only because a lot of Americans and Canadians and expats in general have come out here and signed leases and then took off. So when they take off like that, the people are out the money, and so then they're like, well, we need a Dominican here that will vouch for you and that will put their name on, so that if you don't pay, we can go after them for the money. So, I mean, but if you're going to be out here and say you're going to sign it, because out here you don't have to sign a year lease. You can sign only a month or so. So say you're saying 3 months. If you're going to just pay the 3 months ahead of time, there's been a ways to get around that. Money talks. All right.
Douglas said, what if you don't know anyone? Better make friends quick.
Yeah. Oh, Louisa, manicure and pedicure. That's what you wanted to do the video on, manis and pedis, because we did paint box nails. That's my favorite. That and Baya.
Tommy, I love being pampered, and I observe that right. It's been years, and I usually work with gloves, boots every day.
Yeah.
Now I'm out of that. That segment of my life is over, and I'm happy.
Exactly. Jose said, what if you're Dominican with a U.S. citizenship? Yeah, but that don't mean nothing here. They want somebody here in case you leave, Patra or wherever. They want to make sure there's somebody here that they can get the money from. And I don't blame them. It's a thing, because people, like I said, have taken off and just said, I can't take this, I'm leaving. And then they leave, and you leave, the person is stuck saying, what about my money? And they have no way to get a hold of you, because again, the U.S. system and the Dominican system don't see each other. It's not like they can come after you. It ain't like child support. So,
and they don't know you. So some guys that came out here made it bad for everybody else.
Yeah.
They come out here, sign a year lease, stay 6 months, and they bounce.
Right. Yeah.
Business is business.
I wouldn't say rent month to month. I would say to honestly talk and, work it out with your landlord, and do, even if it's month to month, I would say to honestly talk and, work it out with your landlord, and do, even if it's, like I said, a show of good faith, meaning if you're paying let's say it's 300 or 400 US, and they're saying, well, you're signing a 3-month lease, I don't know. You say, well, no, I'll pay the 3 months. 'Cause, I mean, ain't no one gonna argue with you handing them all that money. So, wouldn't first and last security cover that? It would, but the thing is that they have people coming out here signing year leases. We're talking 12 months. And then they come out here thinking that they're going to love it, and they leave in 2 or 3 months. Or there's people that were out here because of jobs, and then their job takes them somewhere else, and they leave, and they don't pay.
And they don't pay. So that's just how it is here. And Like I said, you got to get in when you can fit in, get to know people, and hopefully, like I said, your landlord can vouch for you. If she wants your business,
Right.
she gonna help. She gonna hook you up. But you gotta be legit. Can't be a fly by night. 'Cause we got too many of them came in the country and made it bad for all of us
Yeah.
expats.
And they're saying month to month is best until you get a feel for where you want to be. Honestly, we stayed at a place for 3 months. So
We were supposed to play 6, right? We were supposed to stay there 6 months, right?
no. Mm-mm.
Okay, all right.
We did 3 months because we wanted to get a feel for the area. And in that 3 months, we were able to see the surrounding areas and then find where we really, which is here, where we really wanted to be. Like, I know I looked online and this is the type of place I wanted. We came out here quickly because we sold the house so quickly and everything. So we were out here faster than we thought. So we took a smaller place at first. We were waiting on our things. We were waiting on us to get acclimated. But after 3 months, we were good. I had me a real estate agent and boom, we came here and we just signed our second lease for this place. We love it. We have a place in San Pedro for 300, but we have a place in San Pedro for 300, but or home is in the States. Oh, our home is in the States, Orlando. Oh, so you're renting a place. Yeah. So I guess they're saying they're renting. What, you're laughing at Jose?
Right. Yeah, he make all of us give us all a bad rap and think we all the same, but we ain't. You know what I'm saying? Because when we came out here, we sold our house, so we had some cash on hand. And we could have paid many months if we asked for it. But God said, no, it ain't necessary.
Right.
Because some of these places don't even ask you for your bank statements. Some of them don't. They never asked us for ours. Because he looked at us and tell I was retired. We legit.
Well, and I had your retirement statements, so.
Right. But he didn't even ask for them.
Well, because I said to him, do you need me to pay 6 months or a year? I can do that, so. And then he was like, all right, cool. So, yes, Jose, we've said it. Yeah, we said it when we did the tour and everything. We're renting. I don't want to buy out here because who knows? I have like this gypsy spirit and I want to travel and do stuff. So we did not want to purchase a place. We are renting.
And you know what?
Cheaper.
Everything happens for a reason. I want to say
Yeah.
this, sister, right quick. Everything happens for a reason because haste makes waste. I learned that when I was a little kid. Haste makes waste. And we just came up with it, and I'm not putting it out there. I'm not going to say anything, but we just came up with an awesome, excellent plan. And when that thing happens and it unfolds, we'll let you guys know. But I'm going to keep it a secret until then.
And that's me looking at him like, don't be letting the cat out of the bag.
I will not let the cat out of the bag.
Because we're constantly thinking and moving and doing stuff.
Thinking
so, yeah.
outside the box.
And yes, Gregory, that is good. He has a 2-bedroom, 1-bath for $300 a month. That's good. That's good. I don't know anything about San Pedro, but that's, $300 sounds good to me.
Fine, because the mosquitoes are coming out. You feel them?
Oh, no.
I see a couple of
No.
them. All right. Keep it going. So, yeah. So, it's always good to have everything situated, everything together, and just get the whole picture so you'll know what you're dealing with. Because we first got here, nobody was telling us nothing. They was telling us the other information about hooking up with some chicas, but they didn't tell us about how you do life here. And that's what I wanted to hear about.
Exactly.
Get the chicas. I ain't trying to do all that.
Right.
I want to know how the banking system works. I want to know how the pesos work. I want to know the cost of living. I want to know all that because that's what I'm concerned about.
Yeah. So Rick P said, what's a good, decent apartment going for in Santiago? So if you just want a unfurnished, like, I don't know, say, what are you talking, like a 1-bedroom? You can get a 1-bedroom for $200 or $300, but it's unfurnished. And remember, unfurnished means also no appliances. So if you want one in a neighborhood that's and you kind of gotta make sure there's enough bars on the window, then you could pay that. But if you want something in a more secure neighborhood, maybe an upper neighborhood, I would say that like a 2-bedroom out in this kind of neighborhood would be anywhere from 500. I'd say 500.
Okay.
Because we have We have a 2,000 square foot apartment, so that's pretty big, and it's in a very nice. If you watch the videos on the home tour, and that one's like 900. So, gypsy spirit. Yes. So I mean, like I said, go on because maybe Rick missed it. Corotos, COROTOS.com.do. So, you know, go on there and look, because on there you can get land, you can get commercial. It'll show you houses, it'll show you apartments, because villas are houses and apartments are casas. You can look all that up and figure it out and see. Oh, thank you, Dennis.
Thank you, Dennis. Hope you're doing good. Sunny California, man. Hope everything's good. Please be safe, Dennis, because I heard you guys are having, you guys' numbers are going up so crazy. I pray for everybody that's in California right now, because I heard that epidemic ain't no joke. It ain't no joke, man. So please stay safe. Thank you again for the donation, but please, I'm concerned about your health and everybody else that's living there. I got other friends that's there that live in California. Please stay safe.
Yes.
Please stay safe.
That's no joke, seriously. He said I'm blessed.
I love it, man. That's good news. That is good news. That is good news. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, so we just love you guys. You guys are family, Caribbean Need family. And we want to make sure that you guys got all the tools and equipment that you need when you come down here, because like you got other YouTubers, other channels, other people saying this, saying that, saying this gonna happen, that gonna happen, the sky gonna fall, but the sky's not really falling. Everything that's going on now, you know, so we try to keep a channel decent, clean, and just give you guys the tools that you're gonna need to get out of the madhouse of the States.
So G-Man said, if you need to buy appliances for your rental, would you bring them from the U.S. or would you buy them here? Well, we didn't have this place came with all of our appliances except for a washer dryer, so we bought a stackable here. We got a great deal on it, and I negotiated the hell out of that deal. So I would say the cost of bringing appliances, that's a lot. So
that's a tough pill, man. Because if you get a building, you get into a building that don't have an elevator in it. A lot of these buildings here don't. Yeah. Now somebody got to carry your refrigerator, your washer, your dryer, and don't forget, Uncle Sam's everywhere. It's a little bit of Uncle Sam here because they're going to charge you taxes what they think that refrigerator costs. Okay?
Oh, yeah, to bring it in. Yeah.
So if I was you, I would leave less possible, start all over again, get your furniture apartment, and go from there.
Yeah, the thing we brought here was electronics, because all of my kitchen gadgets and TVs and Apple TVs and things like that, we brought that because that costs a lot out here. So I will tell you that. I don't know about appliances.
And yes, mosquitoes. The closer you get to the beach, the worse the mosquitoes get.
Yeah,
not that bad here, but when you get to the beach,
they still out here though. Ain't no joke out here.
They still out here because we're in a tropical area. If you go up like Sosua, Puerto Plata, all that up there. Ooh, you got mosquitoes good, and Punta Cana. Mosquitoes galore.
Remember how bad I got bit on my birthday?
They will eat your tail alive.
At the beach. Woo, I got tore
even
up.
at some, you know what? The mosquitoes so bad here. Even at the resorts, got to put incense in the grass at night so you can walk by and not get ate up.
So Jay Mitch, this is to you. Love what you all are doing with the channel. Do you do open mic nights there, E? I saw your Vegas open mic.
Because I'm gonna do a little open mic.
Just here,
probably,
though.
Just here to myself. I'm gonna set up my stuff in my little studio, little room I got, and I'm gonna do a little something for everybody, so you guys can just enjoy that time with me, Caribbean Need, and it'll be intimate. I got my keyboard set up. I got all kinds of beats. I'm gonna pull out my percussion and do something for you. I think you guys will like it.
But you have not done, to be clear,
but I haven't done anything like that here.
Right.
Not here. Played quite a few places in Vegas.
Omar. Hi, Eric and Tina. God bless you both. Hi, Omar. That's one of our faithfuls.
What's up, Omar?
Him, Dennis, they're one of our reals. They've been all the way.
That's
Douglas been with us for a while. And Luisa and Jose and Blanco, all them, But yes. So, wrapping it up, because now we've been an hour. We got to go.
Right. So,
time for dinner.
Yeah, time for dinner. Trying to get some vittles down. It's been awesome spending time with you guys. This is something that we did not plan. We just figured we would do this out of spur of the moment. Okay.
We're sitting out here, so hey.
we just did it. We just shot another video, and we said, and my wife said, well, you know what? Let's do it live. I said, you sure about that, honey? I said, yeah, let's do it live. So okay, we'll just do it live then for a little bit, you know, to answer some of those questions for you guys, let you guys know that we're on your side.
Dennis said have more. Okay, so Dennis, you put me, I don't know if you missed this, but we're going to do it. Saturday, August 1st, we're doing a live at 8 p.m. So put that on your calendar. Be there, be square.
Yeah, we're going to do more live so we connect more with our audience out there. So, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So, anything else, Tina?
That is it for me.
Okay, guys. This is going to be it. Sorry, so wait, are you a retired age?
Yeah, he is.
Oh, I am.
I have no shame. I just had a birthday last week. Some of you guys were on the live birthday celebration. I just turned 51, so.
And you know what? A lot of guys at the retired age, but they can't afford to retire. So just think that over for a little bit.
Yeah.
Let that sink in. Some guys are at the retirement age, who had to leave one job because they know they added everything up, it wasn't enough, and they go to another job and work on that job.
That's sad.
That's the sad, but that's what happens in the States. So if you don't plan well, set up your stuff, your portfolio, your financial situation, and get it together, you're going to see yourself going from one job to another.
But hopefully we'll see you guys out here in person soon, if just visiting or settling.
Love to have lunch with you guys, or dinner, or some coffee, or whatever.
In the open air.
COVID, yeah, please, let this COVID calm down a little bit. Okay, please. Let this COVID calm down. And when it calms down, we can meet you guys.
Oh,
okay?
Thank you, Dennis. So,
like I always say, baby.
Yeah, say it.
I think she's looking so beautiful today. I love those green
I'm
eyes.
tired. Thank you, travel experts. And yes, Gregory, we'll see you soon.
We'll see you soon. Love you guys. Much love from Caribbean Eve family. Much love to you. So, in the meantime, between the time, always remember, life is to be enjoyed.
Yes, it is.
And what else, Tina?
Hit subscribe, all you guys that have not, but most of you guys that are on here are subscribers. But the ones that are watching this later, make sure you hit subscribe, hit notifications, hit those thumbs up for us, guys. And remember, as always, we appreciate you. We have all of our information underneath all our videos on how you can be patrons of the channel and join the Caribbean Eve family.
Absolutely.
And we'll see you
on the next video. Peace.
Now I get to turn you guys off. See, oh my gosh.